The first thing he does after waking up every day is come here to clear the snow. He won't stop until the black soil underneath is exposed, because this is a massive SOS distress signal. He's been stranded in the Arctic for 3 years now. The man repeats just 3 things every day. The second is checking his trap to see today's catch. Without bait, coming up empty is the norm. Just then, another trap nearby started rattling violently. He hurried over and slowly pulled up the line. It was an Arctic salmon, but there wasn't a hint of joy on the man's face, because he'd been eating this same food for 3 whole years. After refueling his body, his alarm went off. He climbed to the highest point nearby with his transmitter, constantly cranking the device to send signals out. Unfortunately, he'd never gotten a response. The Arctic is currently in its daylight phase, so the man relies on his alarm to remind himself when it's time to go back and sleep on his way back. He doesn't forget to visit his companion's grave. It's the only place that gives him any warmth. Day after day like this, the man keeps to his schedule religiously, repeating the same routine. The next day, when he went to the glacier to harvest food, he found fish remains scattered nearby. The man already had a pretty good idea what this meant. After scanning the area to make sure it was safe, he rushed back to the plane wreckage and quickly shut the door. The sealed space made him feel secure, seeing the polar bear had left the camp. After resting for a while, he still had to risk going to the mountaintop. While cranking the device to send signals, he kept a close eye on everything around him. One wrong move and he could become polar bear food. But today brought no response either. Just as he was about to head back, the indicator light suddenly switched from red to green. This meant someone was nearby and had received his distress signal. The man quickly kept cranking the generator. As the green light continued flashing, a helicopter actually appeared in the distance. Seeing hope right before his eyes, he quickly grabbed a flare. After pulling it open, he waved it frantically while shouting. Looking at the helicopter so close, the man was certain he was finally saved. But he never expected, just as the helicopter was about to land, a violent storm hit. The man stood there frozen, not knowing what to do. Tears of despair welled up in his eyes. His spirits plummeted into the abyss once again.